big thumb. Bernie, you're in luck. Now, I learned to juggle years ago. I don't really do it anymore, but it's good to be reminded. So I've got 3 onions. How do you like them onions? So I've got 3 onions, okay? Now, juggling's all about catching. Throwing, rather. If you throw it right, it'll land in your hand. You don't need to catch it. So let's start with 1. The thing you start with is 1. Okay, you don't want to start with 3 because it'll go crazy. Right, start with 1 and just practice your throw. Yeah, that's all you need to do. Practice that and practice it and practice it and get comfortable with it. Really, really good jugglers don't get out much. Okay, so moving on to 2. Right, now this is where you start learning the basic cascade pattern, right? So you're going to throw this one, and when it reaches the apex there, you're going to throw this one sort of slightly under it or slightly over it. You don't want it colliding. Well, just before this reaches the apex, you're going to throw this one, and they're going to move over. I'll show you. Beep. Smoke alarm. You get that? So when this one's reaching there, you throw that one, and then by the time you've thrown that one's coming down, you're going to catch it, and then you catch that one in the hand. So it goes like that, okay? And you might want to throw them a little bit higher and give yourself a bit of time. Of course, remember, the higher you throw them, the more any anomalies in your throw are going to be exaggerated, so the harder it might be to catch them, okay? So, but small throws, you got less time. Small throws, more precision, less time. Big throws, less precision, more time. So it's finding that happy medium. And you kind of want to be throwing them kind of arms there up to kind of like eye level, yeah? And then just practice that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah? And then what you do, once you've got that, you practice, practice, practice. Get your 3rd ball, which is that one. Or it can be that one. Or it can be the one that got away. So I'll get my onion out. I don't know where it is now. It's lost in the TV. But fortunately, I do have an extra onion because I'm professional. So there we go. So you got 3 now. So you've done your 1, 2, 3. Your 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, right. Now you're throwing that as it reaches the apex. You're throwing the other one. So to get the 3rd one in, when that one reaches the apex, you throw that one. And then the same again, and the same again, and the same again, and the same again. And then you're going, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1. Okay, now it's a long time since I did this, so I'm really hanging on. Okay, so that's the basic cascade. Now a little tip is, when I was taught to do it, someone taught me to do it up against like a wall, so that you don't kind of fly off all over the place. Keep going side to side. You don't want to get your onions or your juggling balls going in front of you. Keep it going side to side. And if it's not going well, then go back to the 2 and just practice that again. And you can even go back to just your 1. And even, can I close my eyes and catch it? Let's see. Hang on, let's have a practice. Whoa. Oh, yes! With closed eyes. So, just practice that. And it's on video now, so you can rewind it and watch it whenever you want. Big thumb.